Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to a new boot fair. It's only just started up for the year. It's a very quick one. It's from like 12 o'clock till 2 o'clock, so it's really quick and fast. But fingers crossed we'll find some good stuff. Let's go have a look.
How much are all your clothes, or are they all different?
Yeah, aren't they?
Are they all different prices, or?
Yeah, they are.
They need t-shirts and that too, aren't they?
Like that one? I get those free. So there were two each, was it?
Yes.
Yeah. And there you go, 6.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When I left home,
I think it absolutely peed it down last weekend.
How much is that one?
That one, 15, that one.
15.
Believe it, I could only find 2 of them online.
Yeah.
I've
Never seen anything like it.
a trainer's one
Yeah.
for football. The trainers
Yeah.
wear them.
They used to call them run-out tops, didn't
Yeah,
they?
that's
Yeah.
the one.
Quite cool. Would you do 12?
13.
Go on then.
Medium.
So I say I've looked that up online, I could
Yeah.
only find 2 of them. It was like
Change for
trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Yeah.
This one.
How much on the Amazon?
This one, £2.
Yeah, I'll grab that one. How much did you want for the 4 of those?
Do with the laxative fibre.
Yeah, sounds good. There's that. Awesome, thank you.
Hang on, I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, we'll just put them all into there.
How do you want to do it? Sideways or?
Sideways is fine, yeah. And I'll take you straight to the car anyway. So.
Yeah. Yeah, don't jolt them about.
Yeah.
You say you've got the hard drives in there.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, just pour those down there.
Yeah.
hoping it's not their car.
Right.
Oh no, at least we know.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Battery going down in line.
Oh, I'll grab that one.
Okay.
So, yeah, £3. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite nice. How much are you after for that? £5. Do you have change for a 20? Yep, I'll take it then. There we go. Thank you very much.
£2 that for your wolf.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, go on then.
It's £2.50.
Yeah. Do we change for a 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
5.
Oh, it's just a camera.
quid. I'll take it for a quid then.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
And there you go. Thank you.
Oh, hello, madam. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. It's nice.
£1, madam.
Got
Oh, there we go, sir.
free.
Three, here we go for £3.
Delighted they could find an owner.
Ruth or Hannah there?
Tim.
Do you have change for a 10?
Yes, sir.
Are you just looking for shirts?
Anything really, I'm just
There you go.
random
£5.
things.
Man-wise.
I'm going
Yeah.
to give you
Small
£2
man
back,
area
sir.
over here.
Okay, I'll go have a look in a second.
Here is £2. Thank you for your business, sir.
Oh, you have for the
Thank you very much. And we're back from the boot sale, and I think I've got some good stuff. Well, there was some things that are incredible. One thing that was technically a fail, but it was only like £2, so it's not a big deal. But we've got some good stuff, so let's run through it. So let's start with the boring stuff, aka the clothes. I've got a few items for Tilt that I'm going to sell on Tilt, so just some cheap things that I picked up for like £1. There's a few Fat Face shirts and a Bowden shirt. That's like a Nike FC t-shirt as well. I'm going to buy that on Tilt. And then I've got these 3 items here. Paul Smith t-shirt was £3. I'll sell that myself for about 12 quid. Fred Perry tee, that was £2. And a Hugo Boss polo shirt, that was £2. I might even put the Fred Perry onto my Tilt with those ones as well, because Fred Perry seems to go quite well on Tilt. And the Hugo Boss, I can easily sell that for £15 easy. And the only other clothing item was this, and this is an absolute banger. I can't remember exactly what this was called, but Nike Premier. I paid £13 for this. I was a bit hesitant because obviously paying up that much for one item of clothing isn't something I usually do at boot sales, but I'm really glad I did, because after getting home and looking this up, there is a sold of this for $79.99. $79.99 for this one. Has a really nice spell out on the back as well. You can check that out. Really nice spell out there. Now this one does need a bit of a wash. It is a bit grubby. It has a few marks, but for £13 into a possible $79.99, that was an absolute banger. And another good Nike thing I picked up was this bag. Nike leather like messenger bag. I'd never sold anything like this before, so I don't know prices. I paid a £5 for this. I'm hoping at least like 20 on this. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't listed it or looked it up, so I have to look up some soles and see what they go for. But it looks really cool. Nice big Nike logo and swoosh on there. I'm hoping 20, 25 maybe even more. I think it's leather. I think it is real leather. I have to double check, but that was £5, and let's hope I can four or 5 times my money. Then we have some little bits here. This one is the fail. This one is the fail. I don't know why. I like little fantasy card games. I think they're cool. And for some reason I just decided to buy this without looking it up. Should have looked it up. There is loads listed, but there isn't a single one sold. I paid about £2 or £2.50 for this. And to be honest, I can't even be asked to list it. So I might even just sell this at the boot fair that I'm selling out tomorrow. I'll lose money, but oh well. You know, I shouldn't have bought it. It was one of those things. It was a fail. Then we have an Amazon, what are they called? They're called Amazon Alexas or Echoes or whatever they're called. I've never actually sold these before, mostly just because I've never come across them at boot sales. I always see other resellers picking up these, and I've never seen one until now. I paid technically it was they said £2 for this, but then I asked them how much for these Pokemon sliders, like vintage Pokemon sliders, and they said altogether a £5 with those. So I will sell those Pokemon ones on Vinted probably, maybe for like 8 to 10 quid for the 4 of them, and then that's already in profit. And then I don't know how much I'll get for that. I think they go for about 20 quid. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they go for about 20 quid. Then there's this Olympus camera. It's only a very cheap one, nothing special. But when I asked them how much, they said £1, and it's literally like in perfect condition, and I turned it on while I was there and it was working. So £1 for that, I can't go wrong, even if it just sells for like 15 quid. I'm not exactly sure how much this one exactly goes for, but you know, it's in Olympus and it was £1 and it's in perfect condition, so I can't say no. And it comes with the case. And then the big deal, I got 3 Humaxes, 1, 2, 3, with remotes, and they were £8 each. So £24, bought them all from the same person. Banging deal. I don't know exactly how much these ones go for. I think these might be the £40-ish ones. So if that's the case, then this is £24 into 120. But I'll have to double check. So I'm not 100% sure on how much these go for. I'm pretty sure I've sold this exact one before for about 40, but I can't remember if that was with or without the remote. But all I know is, even spares and repairs, I'll at least double my money on that one. Because I know spares and repairs, they go for like 20 quid each. So my money is safe. My money is very safe for that. And that is everything I picked up. I did pick up a few other random clothing items, but those are for my girlfriend to sell, because she couldn't come to the boot sale because she had to stay at home with my 2-year-old. So she was at home, she wanted to come to boot sale, but couldn't. And we can't really bring our 2-year-old with us because he doesn't like sitting in the pram for very long. Not anymore. If the pram's moving, he's fine. The moment we would stop to look at something at a boot sale, he would kick off. So she had to stay at home, unfortunately. So I just picked her up a few clothing items to sell, because she does a little bit of reselling on the side of her day job. So I just picked her up a couple of clothing items to resell, just because she couldn't come. But yeah, we've had a good day today. It was only a really quick boot sale, and right now I need to spend this time dismantling this rail, gathering together everything else that I'm selling at the boot sale tomorrow. So I need to crack on. If you enjoyed this quick little boot sale video, please do like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one.